Namaste. Honourable Ministers, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, partners, colleagues and friends. It is a profound honour to address this eminent gathering at the times of India's Global Business Summit, and I pay tribute to the organisers who have turned this summit into an unmissable fixture in the global economic calendar. The theme of this summit, Evolve, Emerge, Expand, is not just a reflection of the aspirations of business and economies worldwide. It embodies the very essence of the Commonwealth and India's leadership within it. India stands today as a beacon of economic dynamism. The IMF calculates India's GDP at more than $4.2 trillion, growing faster than any other country in the world. India's strides in technology, digital infrastructure, and sustainable development have set new global benchmarks. Initiatives like Digital India and Make in India have not only transformed the domestic economy, but have also positioned India as a global powerhouse of innovation and manufacturing, which the Commonwealth has been able to showcase to the world. The entrepreneurial spirit of India's youth is particularly inspiring. I had an opportunity this morning to meet with many of our youth network leaders, and they are extraordinary. And we've seen a number of young innovators in India who have captured the Commonwealth Innovation Awards and who are energetically participating in our Commonwealth Youth Council and all of our networks. With over 1.4 billion citizens, more than 65% of whom are under the age of 35, this demographic dividend represents a vast reservoir of talent and energy. As a natural home for new startups, India is poised to lead in the industries of the future, from artificial intelligence and fintech to green energy and advanced manufacturing. Indeed, the AI economy is expected to add $16 trillion to the global economy by 2030 and $32 trillion to global trade. Uniform adoption of AI can generate growth up to 14% by 2040. Responsible use of AI therefore offers enormous social and economic opportunities. And this is especially important to developing and small states, if they are not to be left behind. And what has been so warming, so welcoming, was to see India's offer in Samoa in the last Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting to share her knowledge, her expertise with all of our members. This offer to share AI and digital technology may be pivotal for growth in our future. But as India scales new economic heights, she must also navigate a complex and rapidly changing world. The global economic landscape is shifting, marked by supply chain disruptions, geopolitical realignments, and the urgent need for sustainability. In this environment, India's ability to leverage strategic partnerships will be of paramount importance, and this is where the Commonwealth emerges as an unparalleled platform of opportunity. The Commonwealth is a voluntary partnership of 56 countries, spanning every continent, not bound by treaty, but by a deep and abiding commitment to shared values and systems, common interests, and natural advantages. Some have described it as a petri dish. We can grow anything because every country, every type of region is round our table. And this is what sets the Commonwealth apart in an increasingly uncertain and fragmented world. At its heart, the Commonwealth is an alliance of trust. Our members, representing 1/3 of humanity, large and small, developed and emerging, come together because they see the value of cooperation, mutual support, and shared prosperity. The Commonwealth is united by democracy, the rule of law, human rights, and a collective ambition to improve lives. These principles create an environment of reliability and stability, precisely the qualities that investors, businesses, and governments seek in volatile times. India, as the largest member, has an incredible opportunity to lead and shape this unique family of nations. India's influence extends beyond economics. It is a cultural, technological, and diplomatic force within the Commonwealth, with similar legal frameworks and established trade ties. The Commonwealth provides India with a trusted network of partners across Africa, the Caribbean, Europe, the Pacific, and beyond. Indeed, trade is at the heart of the Commonwealth's unique value. We are not a formal trading bloc, but the Commonwealth's advantage, which includes the 21% lower cost of trade between Commonwealth countries due to a shared language, legal systems, and business practices, is a reservoir of economic potential. You need only think about how we can together use the trade facilitation arrangements of the WTO, the benefits of the African continental free trade area, to see the opportunities that there are for great growth. Intra-Commonwealth investment has nearly quadrupled since I became Secretary-General, and intra-Commonwealth trade is projected to reach 2 trillion by 2030, 1 trillion by next year. And for Indian businesses, this means new markets, easier trade routes, and seamless investment opportunities. For the Indian people and all the people of our beloved Commonwealth, this means greater prosperity, shared more equally, and outdated, entrenched global imbalances overcome. India is already a key driver of Commonwealth trade. From pharmaceuticals to digital services, from sustainable energy to financial technology, Indian enterprises are shaping the economic trajectory of our family of nations. But there is so much more that can be done. strengthening trade agreements, reducing barriers, and enhancing connectivity through infrastructure and digital corridors will follow and allow India to further capitalize on this advantage. We only need to think about what the Commonwealth has just achieved as a result of our creation of a framework model law for virtual assets, something which others had been struggling to do, but the Commonwealth achieved through our law ministers' meeting that took place in Zanzibar. In today's world, where geopolitical tensions are rising and economic shocks are frequent, resilience is key. And the Commonwealth's diverse membership from the fast-growing economies of Asia and Africa to the small island states of the Caribbean and Pacific offers a built-in mechanism for collective problem-solving and risk mitigation. No other major power in the world has this advantage. The Commonwealth Climate Finance Access Hub, just to take one example, has been instrumental in helping vulnerable nations access funding to combat climate change. With just 8.5 million USD investment, it has already unlocked more than 460 million in vital resources, with another 500 million in the pipeline. India's leadership in renewable energy and its commitment to the International Solar Alliance align perfectly with the Commonwealth's sustainable goals. Similarly, the Commonwealth's Blue Charter is driving ocean conservation efforts, an area where India's expertise in marine economy and coastal resilience can be a game changer. India's emergence as a global leader has been achieved in parallel with Commonwealth's own transformation. Since I took office as Secretary-General in 2016, we have undertaken a journey of reform, modernization, and delivery. The Commonwealth has become more agile, more responsive, not only to its members, but more focused on tangible results. And we've streamlined our operations, enhanced transparency, and focused on driving investment, development, and resilience across all our member states. Our efforts have really yielded concrete successes: increased support for small states, advancements in gender equality, expanded youth empowerment programs, and stronger trade facilitation. India has been a key partner in all these achievements, reinforcing its role as a leader in shaping the Commonwealth's future. Together, we have built the strongest platform for our future success. So, as I look to the future, as I prepare to leave office as Commonwealth Secretary-General, I understand more than ever before the need for us all to embrace the spirit of evolve, emerge, expand. So let us evolve by embracing innovation and adaptability. Let us commit to be the leaders in sustainable and inclusive development. And let us expand our horizons through deeper collaboration and partnership. When I started on this journey in 2016, all the things that we have done were said to have been impossible. It would have been impossible to get the 5 regions to come together to do the blue oceans. It would be impossible to do our Living Lands Charter. It would be impossible to get our trade ministers together. We have, as Nelson Mandela said, made it clear that the impossible is only impossible until it's done. India has the power to help shape the world to come, and she has an incredible role to play in the Commonwealth, not just as a member, but as a driving force for its future. By harnessing the opportunities within our unique partnership, India can forge a future for herself and her citizens which is prosperous, equitable, and resilient. And in doing so, she can further strengthen a Commonwealth family which is uniquely positioned to thrive in the 21st century, setting a blueprint for global cooperation, economic growth, and social progress. We are facing a technological revolution which has never been seen before. Many feel frightened by it. We need to grasp it. It is the opportunity that is there for us all. And I hope that the Commonwealth will be seen as the ideal platform, the partner of choice to make those sustainable development goals no longer a dream, but a reality. And I thank you.